it wasn't for them. It was for some shit I had going on in Atlanta. So all these pimps out here picked it up. I wasn't talking about you local niggas on Harry Hines. You niggas ain't got no watch. Mike Rooster ain't got no watch. He ain't got no car. You making these hoes sell to pay your rent. You go get you a goddamn warehouse job and get out that shit.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.
But I'm glad you said that. The pimp thing, you know, you've been running on a rant trying to talk about pimps. And shout out to my boy Rooster and all of them, because they been over here, dog. And I'm be honest with you, bro. What the hell was you doing? And do you know what you dealing with? Because you ain't really on no level to be speaking down on some shit. You ain't really just. Listen, you ain't really. You don't know. You ain't took no hoes to Vegas. What? You ain't took no hoes to Kansas. You ain't took no hoes. My partners take hoes everywhere. Yeah. They work them street. They may go to San Francisco with 10 or 12 hoes. You not. Then for you to speak on them niggas' money, nigga, you need to stop that, because you are not on no level to speak on them niggas' money. That's some real talk. Listen,
they ain't got more money than me, but listen. At the end of the day, let me tell you this.
Man, you ain't finna just talk about you got done one hanging out with Snoop, nigga.
Man,
I don't know how to explain.
He ain't no pimp.
Man, listen, you crazy.
Listen, I ain't never seen a pimp die successful.
Pimps up, hoes down, homie.
I ain't never seen a pimp die successful.
You crazy.
Name one.
Bro, it's a lot of them.
What? Name one.
But boy, listen, you gotta
say Buck. You say Buck.
No,
I know you say Buck.
No,
I know you didn't say Buck. I know you didn't say Pimpin.
Boy, I'm gonna say Buck.
You was say Buck.
I was not.
And you was.
I ain't never seen. No, I'm talking about there is some man. Man, you got Kenny Red, that one that had he had money when he died.
Kenny Red show. Yeah. AKA Concrete General.
What type of money at?
Funny call me Concrete General, because niggas know when I showed up, nigga, I had some of the finest hoes and nigga wanted to see what they were.
Hey, nah.
Bro, they was up in San Francisco. You see the driving these Rolls Royces, man. My homeboy, and shout out to my dudes, man, up in Chicago. They got 30, 40 Rolls Royces, man. You better stop playing with these pimps.
Man. So keep going to the top, nigga, because I'm flying the kite. I wasn't gave them no one nigga. I was Gucci and Louis Vuitton.
You don't know enough about these pimps.
I know a lot.
You know what I'm saying? You see the gold rings, you see the flare, you see the cup, you see the fur, nigga. Stop playing with these pimps.
Ramen berry, yellow cap, all of it's mine and I ain't sharing it.
I'm telling you,
I ain't never seen a pimp die successful. And you gonna sit here and glorify these pimps, and you got.
I'm not telling you.
And you got a daughter.
I got a daughter. But I'm telling you, when it come down to the pimp game, the real, it's just like a nigga coming here. A bad manager. I'm gonna say, hell no, that nigga ain't no bad manager.
Listen, I am, because I don't know everything, but fuck them pimps.
You don't have to know everything to be a good manager.
Listen, I got two daughters.
Yeah.
Listen, I got two daughters. And at the end of the day, you telling me we supposed to glorify a nigga that sit there and can't got enough hustle to go make a girl work the streets for him and sell her body. You got a daughter too. You need to stand for somebody.
My daughters ain't no hoes.
I never said that.
No, but it's different though, because at the end of the day, I have seen girls get tricked into prostitution. A girl don't act like they don't have nowhere going. Think about if you passed away a couple years ago and your daughter had nothing to look up to. It's people that's lost. So at the end of the day, you know, so at the end of the day, you got to stand for something. We got to stand for our black women around this hole.
Let me answer that.
Yeah.
I'll answer that. When you go in the Bible and look, you see you got all type of different harlots in the Bible.
Yeah.
They ain't going nowhere, brother. So at the end of the day, you had pimping and hoeing all the way back in the game. And when you think about Jesus, which I'm a believer, he came through that lineage of a harlot. Yeah. So at the end of the day, hoeing was going on. Hoeing is what pretty much saved the people.
So at the end of the day, so why is you on this whole time?
No, what I'm telling you is, if you got it going in a situation and you talking on it, you got to level up and call it right. I'm not gonna lie and say these niggas ain't doing what they doing.
No, so killing has been in the Bible. So we should.
That's not good.
It's the same thing. It's been in the Bible too. So somebody got to stand for something. So at the end of the day, listen, I got a soft heart. I got a daughter. I got a soft heart for these women out here, because women make the world go around. So at the end of the day, I seen sex trafficking. These are for sending these hoes, trafficking these hoes, killing these pimps, losing these hoes, killing these hoes, making these hoes steal, making them have records or shit on their record. That nigga Mike Rooster got a little girl. You got your little girl seeing this shit. What you think she gonna become? So at the end of the day, we gotta stand for something, because at the end of the day, I got a heart. So baby, put your clothes on. Go get. I pay for your salon, your salon license. I got to pay your salon. Like, go do her or something. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that's why glorifying that shit right now. That's what's The
But
Roman community.
you a hell of a nigga because you was pimping a while.
I wasn't pimping.
No, nigga, you was on Harry Hines pimping.
Nigga, that was my girlfriend.
No, nigga, no.
That was my girlfriend.
You was pimping, but now all of a sudden you had to change your heart, and I get it.
You know why I had
but
to
you
change
can't forget that you pimped for a little while.
I wasn't really pimping. Listen,
No, what you mean?
I was tricked by the music. I was listening to Pimp C too damn much, and he wasn't no goddamn pimp. He was married and tricking me to go out there and make these foolish decisions.
I'm real, working the wheel. A pimp, not a simp. Keep the dope fiends higher than the good.
But I'm just telling you, man, pimping and hoeing is happening, and ain't nothing you can do but gauge it. And when you gauge it wrong, I'm not glorifying it, but it's happening.
I'm turning it down. We gotta uplift our black women. You just said at the end of the day, you think you better than us because you got somebody from another country.
Bro, I'm
That's what I'm saying. You got somebody from another country.
So you think you better than us. Interview this. Pull this off. You just talked about Big X. You got more damn views on my channel where you finesse these women with little shit that you say. It's all kind of shit. I can go down my timeline.
I got a mama, I got a grandma.
Take that shit and she clip it because she know that these women gonna feel a certain way about it. I think you and her running game on the people.
Nah, I got a mama and a grandma. And I got 2 daughters. My daughter, when I got on there on this live, my daughter just had heart surgery.
She did. I seen that.
So then I'm looking at her in the bed and I gotta leave Pimps. What?
That's when you the one against the Pimp.
Yeah. No. I've been saying this shit. Look,
no, you've been trying to say it on here, and I've been telling you. I've been pushing it away.
I've been saying this since September. They had just reposted it. So it wasn't for them. It was for some shit I had going on in Atlanta. So all these pimps out here picked it up. I wasn't talking about you local niggas on Harry Hines. You ain't got no watch. Mike Rooster ain't got no watch. He ain't got no car. You making these hoes sell to pay your rent. You go get you a goddamn warehouse job and get out that shit because what you made them girls get in a car with a stranger, pull whatever they had down and have sex with this person for $90. Just go give it to you. What do you have to show for it? Nothing.
In defense of him, bro, you don't go out and get no hoe. The hoe choose you. The woman choose you. She choose up. It's a choosing fee.
Listen,
I'm gonna be honest with you. They don't never go to no woman. The woman come to them.
Listen. I ain't never seen successful who try to get these gimmicks. I always try to find a good way to get. Try to find a good way to get rich quick. So listen, let me ask you a question. And you've been around. Think about all them hard country who got jobs.
Yeah,
they got land right now. They got cars. They taking trips with their family. They living happy. Now think about the still hustling. They damn near crackheads now. Yep. They try to take the easy route. Ain't no easy route in this life. God didn't make it like that. I'm sorry. You ain't finna be successful being no pimp. You ain't finna be successful being no trap. It's about 2 or 3 of them that you can count on your hand. They got lucky to slip through the pipes, but the rest of them, they be bums. They be bums and they be talking about the period of time they did have it. I ain't trying to be there. My kids ain't trying to be there. I'm trying to save the community because at the end of the day, if I could do it, they could do it. I was going down the wrong path. God told me if I do that shit again, he gonna take everything from me. I stopped and I became a multi-millionaire. So at the end of the day, I'm never gonna do that shit ever again. And my taxes go show that I became multi-millionaire. You understand what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna do that. I take care of my mama. So you know what I'm saying? I want my kids to take care of their mama. And they kids take care of their mom. We talk about successful when you die and you pass shit down generations. Right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know no pimp that ever passed something down generation. You can't tell me.
You don't know the pimp business.
I know all the pimps.
You can't talk about dumb ones. You can't talk about pimping Ken. No. You can't talk about these. You don't know these business, bro.
The only nigga I can say that was semi-successful at the situation is Sauce Walker. I seen Sauce Walker jump out the game and go get a rap chick and looked at me. We was in Vegas. Me, Sauce Walker, A.L. Key was in there, and Sauce Win was in. He was doing the Mo 3 song, and he looked at me and said, "I'm finna be a full-time rapper." And he's been most successful I ever seen him. He got a club now. He got a club, having more fun, can spend as much money as he want, and everything. He became himself not just he got a boat, got boats and everything now. So Sauce Walker, somebody look up to. A nigga that keep on trying to pimp and rekindle and chase something that he has never get to is not successful.
I gotta give you props on the fact. I get where you're coming from, but I definitely know that your Sauce Walker is that's your peer, okay? When you look at Pimpin' Kid and them, they did movies and all kind of stuff during their time. They did all. Let me finish. Yeah. That's your peer. So I get it. This is your time.
Did Pimpin Ken become successful pimping, or he came more successful doing the business off the pimping?
I think he did business off it both. I really think
I don't think Pimpin Ken.
And I don't think he been in the game for a long time.
That's what I'm saying. So I remember Pimpin Ken selling DVDs, selling books, doing podcasts. I think he more successful now. I ain't never seen Pimpin Ken with a bitch.
Bro, that's because that ain't for your eyes to see, homie.
Believe, and whatever the mind believes, it can see, it can achieve. I've always told you that a winner never quit and a quitter never win. Because you never quit, we continue to win.
He must ain't did.
Bro, when you was a baby, this man was 30-something years old pimping, man. You're not the same. Y'all different ages.
Mac of the year. Ken, come on with it, Ken. Mac of the year.
Bring your ladies with you, baby. Bring your trophies with you, baby. Pete, baby. K.I.
Hey, hold on, wait a minute. Oh yeah, the motherfucking pimp of the motherfucking year. Everything I said, I mean it, I can represent. I'm looking for some young, fine, and qualified that want to be on the pimp side.
You understand what I'm saying? You was a baby. This nigga was 30-something.
I have been seeing Pimpin Ken for the last 20 years.
Okay, but when he ain't pimping no more.
So basically, that's why he ain't came and said shit. He don't know no.
Bro, you gotta go look up pimping.
No, we talking about a person that's successful. Success mean for life. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're successful. Like, Pimpin Ken ain't came and challenged nothing I said because
he'll be on here. He coming to see me.
Bring him.
Oh, he will be challenged. What you saying?
Bring him because
and he gonna check you on the fact of what their finances is about. He gonna know that better than me. I'm not no pimp. Yeah. I'm a hustler. But at the end of the day, I'm a Mac.
See, Macs are better than pimps. I like Max. Max gonna Mac his way in there. He gonna get a job. If a bitch give him some money, give him somewhere to stay, he good. He comfortable. You understand what I'm saying? Pimps is horrible. Pimps, you want to pay this and pay that and pay this and pay that. Let a pimp phone get cut off. He gonna lose his motherfucking mind. Bitch, go get my money. This and that, this and that. Nigga, Mac Rooster sat on that damn thing with that big ass, ugly ass afro and did a whole 2-hour interview about me. Now I'm pimping the pimps.
I'm gonna tell you something. I enjoyed seeing you mess with that lane, and I agree with you that they have to stop and change the game. I agree with that 100%. But that pimping, yeah, it is. But that pimping thing, like I said, even when the woman danced for the King Herod in the bar, like it's a lot of places where that pimping,
bro,
that stuff happened, and
women
it ain't gonna stop. Right?
Women don't need pimps no more.
I get it, but it's not gonna stop. If the pimp ain't pimping them, OnlyFans pimping them the same way.
That's cool.
OnlyFans is a big ass pimp.
No,
you know what I'm saying? The strip club is a big ass pimp.
When I'm on Warner Brothers, I was being pimped. That's it. They the label. When you sign a record deal, they say, look, I like you. You finna make me some money. Record, singer, whatever the you do. I'm gonna give you this money. Basically, what you're doing is giving me some clothes so I can get out on the track, right? It's the exact same game. They're gonna work till I'm burnt out, busted to dead. And as soon as I can't sell a record, they sending me back to the curb. Ain't no love. The biggest mistake any hoe is believing the pimp really loves them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling these artists, I'm saying, yo, they don't love you. They just love the money you capable of bringing in. So I work for a label. I'm a hoe, but I'm a good hoe because I know what I am. Now my objective was to get to the point where I could pimp myself. And that's what I do now.
Nigga, so all of this, you went up there and told them folks at No Jumper, man, he rich. He rich.
DGs ain't no pimp.
That's pimping them. That's pimping them.
Man, that's business.
How the hell is that business?
So you admit that DGs is rich, right?
It's all business. I get it. Yeah, it's all business.
So you admit DGs on a rich?
No, I don't know his finances.
So you saying he pimping?
He definitely pimping.
Oh, listen.
Meaning when it come down to strip club, Spearmint Rhino, all that stuff, baby dolls, they pimping them girls. They get it. A life is pimping and hoes.
I ain't never.
You pimping some kind of way, and she pimping. Whoever getting leverage on the situation is pimping the game.
Listen,
I'm telling you,
I ain't never seen a pimp on Harry Hines with an LLC. That file taxes, nigga.
They ain't gonna show it to you because they in their pimp bag.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.